Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another episode inside of Stampy's lovely world. Hello, Percy, welcome back. It's been a while since you've been here, Percy. Welcome. It's just me and Percy today because we are getting ready for Christmas. So Molly is getting ready for Christmas at the moment. And yeah, I'm going to grab my breakfast out the furnace, and then we are going to go and add straight to the Love Garden. I'm going to give you all a warning. This episode isn't going to be very long because we don't really have a lot of time, me, Percy, and the helpers, to do things at the moment with Christmas and everything, and we've just got to organise a load of things and make sure we aren't getting lurked upon. We are doing something to stop Hit the Target from attacking on Christmas Day, aren't we, Percy? So today to the Love Garden, I am going to be adding Nicholas edits, and the reason I'm going to be adding Nicholas is they made this really cool Stampy edit, which was made around the time of the original Lovely World ending. And I just thought it was really cool. I've been going on like a massive nostalgia wave tour on YouTube recently, of going through and looking at old, videos that people have made and things like that. And I've been rewatching some of Lovely World in my spare time. So I want to thank you for that, Nicholas. Please welcome to the Love Garden. You can be with Tinks and Ethan. And all of them people. And then we're just going to go and now... but yeah, welcome to the Love Garden, by the way. Sorry, I didn't mention it. We're going to go and grab Twix from the doghouse. And, oh, no, not the doghouse. Twix from the entrance. And we'll grab a dog from the doghouse. Twix, good morning, Twix. Are you doing okay? Right, let's now go and grab a dog. And then we're just going to get straight to building. And then hopefully be done with it quite quickly. Who should we take? Percy, do you want to choose who we take today? Not Pluto. We took Pluto in the last episode. Anyone else? No, not Pluto, Percy. We took Pluto last episode. Forest! Yeah, Forest, you can stand up and join us for this episode. So we are going to be building this build next to the Christmas diner. But this shop, I'm going to call it a shop. It's more like a machine we're building today. We are going to be building Santa's Present Parlor. Now, basically, what it is it's an automatic wrapping machine that automatically wraps your gifts into a present, and then you can just pick it up and give it to whoever you want. So you'll drop the item in a hopper, and then it will, move it all around the ceiling, and there's water systems, and there's, magic things, and it wraps the present up for you, and then it gets put into a shulker box, and that is the present that you get at the end. And you've got different wrapping paper options, and you've got different scents and spices that we're going to add in, and it's going to be really cool. But we do have to build it first. And we're going to do the boring bit first, in which is just building the actual present. It's going to be quite simple. So, if you were to miss this episode, or you were going to stop watching now, you weren't really going to miss anything. Because it is quite a simple build. It is not that difficult to get your head around. And, yeah. Right, so Percy. This build is 19 by 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let me check. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. And then it's going to be 19 by 19 by 10. So it's going to be 10 blocks high. And then it's going to have a little bow on it. And then there's going to be some torches. And that is pretty much it. It isn't a very exciting build. Let me tell you that now. Just because I wanted to do something that stood out, but that was also quite simple. And this build is one of them. This was originally an idea that I had before the Christmas diner, but I couldn't put it together, if you get what I mean. I couldn't figure out a way to make it work. And I have figured it out. It is more manual. I want it to be a lot more automatic than it is now, or how it is going to be, which just did upset me. I did really want it to be like a machine that I made, and, it actually, moves the item, and I guess it does, but it's just mainly using water. I wanted to do like piston system with slime blocks and honey blocks, and all of I just wanted it to be really cool, and it is cool, don't get me wrong. It's one of the more eloquent builds I've done, and the more like practical focused, I guess you could say, because of how it's designed and everything, and what it's actually meant for the machine. But then I also just didn't have the time to figure it out, and also couldn't figure it out. And Dylan, of course, being on his sabbatical or wherever he is. Well, by the way, just to, add to Dylan, I don't know where he's gone. I don't know where he is. I don't know you know, what he's planning on doing. He's kind of just left without a word. And I don't know how I feel about it at the moment. I've not really got my head wrapped around it. I know Molly's really upset about it, and Percy is also feeling quite upset about it. We've lost Percy. We've lost Dylan, and I don't know where he is. I hope that he does, you know, poke his head up soon, because I'm getting a little bit worried about him. And if we miss Christmas with Dylan, then I don't know what we're gonna do. I hope we don't miss Christmas with Dylan. I have presents for him, so if he shows up, he shows up. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It's not, you know, it's not gonna like ruin Christmas for us. The show will go on. But it is just like, it is sad that we won't see Dylan, possibly on Christmas Day. But we will see him after, I hope. Hopefully he is okay. If anyone knows where Dylan is, please tell us, because we are worried about him. But yeah, hopefully he's doing okay, wherever he is. Right. On to a more happier subject. I'm going to make some ladders, and then I'm going to help Percy finish the walls and the ceiling, and then we can go and do the bow. And then I think that's probably it. That's actually it. Like I said, not a very long episode today, people. I do apologise. It is for a good reason. We are setting up for Christmas, so we are, you know, doing this. And I will try and drag the episode out just a little bit longer than you know, it will already be. But this area, Percy, is really shaping up, by the way. This is really starting to look really, really nice. And now that I think about it, the Christmas diner should have really gone next to Twix's cafe. But it's not the end of the world. It's not, you know, an issue. I tell you what we could end the episode off doing, Percy. We could do a game of Spontaneous Fleef if you want to do that. Because I think under this floor it's not hollow. I don't know. This used to all be ocean, and then we kind of built over it, and I'm not too sure. I can't remember if we filled it in. Sorry, Percy. Let me tell you what, Percy. If you do that side, I'll do this side, and then we can meet in the middle. But yeah. So hit the target. I'm going to explain what we're planning to do for Christmas Day. So we are just planning on going and dumping a sack of presents on his doorstep and just hoping that deters him from doing anything, because you know what he is. He's like the Grinch. Hit the target. Hit the target is like the Grinch. He's never happy. He never wants to be happy. And like for all of the time that I've been here in Lovely World and I've known him, I don't think there's ever been a moment that we've shared something nice. So I guess, you know, we've damaged each other quite a lot this year already. And I just thought it would be nice if I got him something, just to, you know, say sorry. Even though he doesn't deserve it, I'm gonna be the bigger person. And I am gonna like not apologize to him, but I am gonna, you know, give him some presents. I know Viva Dash of course left him to go with Stampy, and I do feel bad for him on occasion. There are moments that I sit there and I do feel just a little bit bad for Hit the Target, with, of course, you know, him not having anyone to share his Christmas with. So maybe, would you mind if you joined us for Christmas, Percy? Oh, I've done that wrong, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sorry, Percy. Sorry, that's my bad. Let me just quickly remove this layer here. Yeah, if he wants to come over for Christmas, I'm not gonna say no. But who knows who will be joining us on Christmas? Whether it's just, you know, whether if Santa will make another appearance, or whether it just be me, Percy, and Molly, or if Dylan will join us. Who knows? Yeah, I hope he does consider joining us this Christmas. Just so he isn't lonely. Because, like, you know, not that I like Hit the Target or anything. I just don't get a good feeling about Hit the Target. We can't trust him. I know, Percy, I know. And that's one of the big things. Like, he's been eerily quiet. And I don't like it. So, you know how they say, Percy, you keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right? That's kind of what the plan is. I think that's probably what we should do. We should not be friends with Hit the Target, but also not, you know, like, let's I don't know. Let's think about it, Percy. We'll talk to Molly, and if Dylan does appear, we'll talk to Dylan as well. And I mean, I don't know, I just don't want him, you know, being lonely and then like going, oh, okay, well, because I don't like Christmas, I'm gonna go and attack Charles. You know, I don't want that to be his mindset, because that would just be terrible. You know, and, like, as much as we hate Hit the Target for what he's done, you know, He blew up my home. He blew up my home that's still in rubble, which is, you know, what we've just done, by the way, for the compound is we've just scavenged through it. We've not, like, you know, we've just scavenged through the remains. And there isn't a lot left, which is disappointing. And there's no one left there, but there was no one there anyway. I don't think before the attack. There might have been. But by the time that we got there, there was no one there. And there's no survivors, it seems. No one stayed in the compound and you know, lived. So, I don't know, maybe we could consider going in and having a little look at the compound on Christmas Day, Percy, sorry. Just to make sure, you know, that, you know, as much as it's destroyed, just making sure that, like, there's no survivors that are, like, under the rubble or anything. I know that you, Molly, and Dylan did do an amazing job going through and looking through it all and making sure that, you know, no one was trapped under any rubble, and I do really appreciate that from you guys. But I want to go and have a look at myself at some point, and it might not be on Christmas, it might be sometime after Christmas, but I do need to go and check up on my family at least, just make sure that, you know, my family home isn't, you know, it's going to be destroyed, let's face it. After, you know, you guys saw it last, it basically burnt to the floor, and it is a bit cruel, and that hit the target may have taken a bit far that time. But in me saying may, I do mean he did take it way too far, like he usually does, to be fair. But, you know, that's his issue. He's hurt you so much, and I want you to be safe. Plus, we don't know where Dylan is. Yeah, I just, like, I hope... do you reckon that could be connected, maybe, Percy? Do you reckon Hit the Target could have something to do with Dylan's disappearance? I don't think so. I haven't really spoken to him since Halloween. And I think if he was to be in the hands of Hit the Target, I think he would be... We would have known. We would have found something by now, if you get what I mean. We'd know where he is or if he's okay. Because Hit the Target wouldn't sit on I can't speak. Sit on, you know, having Dylan captured for however long it's been since he last was here. Maybe he's just got a bit lost. We know Dylan. And we know how he likes to go on those long walks that he has, and he likes to go and research things. So who knows where he might be, Percy? He might just be, you know, he might be surprising us with something, but I don't want to risk it. So the Santa's present parlor. Preset. Present. Right, hang on. Let me redo this because my keyboard's not working. So Santa's perfect. Not Santa's perfect. Santa's present parlor. There you go. Santa's present parlor. Nice and done like that. Right. Let me just have some bread. And then we can go and play a round of... Actually, I'll do the path quickly as well. And then we can do a quick round of spontaneous spleef if you want, Percy. I'm all up to you today. You know, thank you for coming and helping me. I do appreciate it. So you can decide. Do you want to do a round of spontaneous spleef quickly? You're going to win because you know, you've got an enchanted shovel and I don't. But, you know, we can go through and give it a go. Right, it's been a while since we played spontaneous spleef and we got quite a big arena today. You can begin this round of spontaneous spleef, Percy, in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. He's just coming straight after me. And oh, wait, no, it's not. It's water underneath. That's going to have to be drained for the next episode because there is redstone underneath all of this. And okay, right, let me. I'm basically just being more convenient and just digging, but also trying to, like, get Percy in the water. Oh! Okay, right, come on. Let me dig all of this out. No, Percy! Oh, oh no! Oh, just wait until Santa gives me my present, Percy. Wait until Santa gives me my present of, you know, a new yes! Yes, I won! Yay! Oh, Percy. Right, let's just dig all of this out, and then we can end the episode there. It is really disappointing that this is not all filled in. I thought we did fill it all in when we did it. And oh, I'm kind of stuck. I have ladders. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Smart me. Right, let's just dig this all out, Percy. Oh, go on, Percy. Whew. No, that's not how the game works, Percy. That's not how the game works. Cheeky Percy. Oh, dear. All right, let's just go and get this all emptied. And then in the next episode, Percy, if Molly's joining us, I hope Molly is joining us because Molly is, you know, not known for her redstone, but she does have quite a grip of redstone. So you know, I'm hoping that she's here, and maybe we even see a surprise visit from Dylan. I don't know. I'm overthinking this all now. I know. I hope he's okay wherever he is, whatever he's doing. But yeah. Let's just get all this dug out, and then we'll call it there, Percy. It's been a good episode. We have got quite a bit done in the time that we've had, you know. So I really do appreciate you joining me, Percy. I know that you've been struggling with Dylan's disappearance and everything at the moment, and I know how that's affected you. But don't worry, we will find him. We will find him wherever he is. I'm sure he's safe. Dylan's not one to let someone push him around. So wherever he is, you know, I hope he is okay. But we've only got this little bit of land left now, and then we can end the episode there. And then the next episode, we will get this build finished, and then it will be Christmas after that. So I do hope you guys are all ready and prepared for Christmas. Get all your presents wrapped and everything. And yeah, so what I'll do, Percy, is outside of episode, I'll go under and fill this all in, and we can drain it all out, and then we can get ready for the next episode. But anyway, Twix, Forest, I want to thank you both for joining me in this episode. Percy, I thank you so much for joining me in this episode. I really do appreciate you coming and helping me with this build, and I thank you all very much for watching. A brand new Lovely World episode will be on your screens very, very shortly, so don't miss out. But I've been Charles. Thank you all very much for watching this episode, and I will see you all later.